I met Ubi, I think it was 2011, 2010. We might have spoken on the phone twice, and we never spoke again, but we didn't delete each other's phone numbers. How do you not delete somebody's phone number from 2010? And then one day she posts on WhatsApp, and I think it was a wedding, and no, that was before that. This was a couple of years ago. She posted, and I said, beautiful wedding, great birthday, beautiful son, her son, and then she would post on mine as well. And then I was like, how did we even get to know one another? And then, we started talking, and she sort of became kind of like a sister and a friend. It's weird, right? And I found myself sometimes even confiding in this woman I've never met in my life. The first time I met Ruby was her son's birthday. I was coming back from LA, and I brought her a gift for her son, and then she became my friend. And of course, one day she decides to post something on WhatsApp again of this beautiful woman. I'm like, who is this? So that's the story, if you guys want to know how Sharon and I met. And Ubi said, Ugo, you guys are...
I know by now you guys have heard this trending story about Sharon Ooja with her husband, Ugo. I know you guys have seen a lot of news, I've watched a lot of videos out there, read a lot of reports about Sharon's husband. But guys, it is high time I told you what is actually going on. It is said that Ugo has been allegedly divorced for 3 times. And even though people who actually know him say that he lives in the United States, and of course, check, you can hear the accent in the video. And people say that Nigerian community in the States actually know him, that he's this kind of person that, he is a cheat. He gets married to one woman, leaves her, and then goes over to the next woman, and so on and so forth. And that's why they came to the number 3, that he's been divorced for 3 times. But again, since I do not know that to be a fact, I'm using the word alleged. How did he, Ugo, meet Sharon Ooja? Once upon a time, as Olutore was traveling to Europe, she had a problem in the desert. That's when her sister shared her picture on WhatsApp, and Ugo happened to see this picture and fell in love with the picture, was attracted to the picture he saw, and actually wanted to connect to meet with Olutore. That was when, he reached out to Olutore even at the desert and asked her, are you on your way to Europe, even though I'm in the States, but I'm going to help you get to your destination. Long story short, both of them knew each other, they chatted, they communicated until they both fell in love. And the result of that love is what you guys witnessed on Saturday when they had their wedding. Yes, people are coming out now to castigate Ugo and telling Sharon to be careful because her husband is a serial cheat. Guys, I do not like to talk about people's relationship. What I'm doing right now is actually an analysis to help those of you who are single, because at the end of the day, this is a lesson to all of us. As much as people are telling Sharon to be careful that Ugo is a serial cheat, how are you sure that Sharon didn't already know about this? Remember, Sharon was always hiding his face when they took pics. But since she couldn't hide his face anymore on the wedding, she had to expose the face. What if the hiding of the face was as a result of what is going on now? This was what Sharon actually wanted to avoid. Maybe that's why she hid Ugo's face, because she already knew all of this. And if she knew the kind of person Ugo is, yet she decides to be with him, how should that bother us? And on the other hand, if she did not know, and with the revelation you guys are bringing, now she knows. What do you guys want her to do? You want her to be the fastest divorcee on the planet? Even though she will not be the fastest divorcee, but guys, let her enjoy the king she has decided for herself, at least for a month. Yeah, let her be. If Sharon actually knew who Ugo was and actually knew that Ugo, was married for 3 times and is a divorcee 3 times, yet she still calls him king, so let her enjoy her king. What is our problem? Hmm? A lot of you Nigerians I'm seeing on the comment section, you guys bashing all these people that are bringing this evidence that Ugo is a cheat, Ugo has children, Ugo was married 3 times, and you guys are bashing those people. It's like we Nigerians, we do not even know um, what to say or the things to say when people talk. Because at the end of the day, if these evidences are not brought up today and in future, if in the future Sharon actually would realize that the king she married was not actually a king, still you guys will come up and say, why didn't anybody tell her? But now she's been told, and yet she still wants to stick with her king. So let us leave her to enjoy her king. Sharon, I beg, enjoy your Ugo. Eh? Now, to the rest of us who are seeking for life partners, what I can tell you is that most people, when they're on dates, they do not actually know the right questions to ask. Yes, I understand a lot of you meet on social media, you guys meet on WhatsApp, and you talk and you chat and meet each other, not even talking about the future. Probably most of you do not know you're going to end up being in a relationship until pregnancy comes. And then you decide, okay, let's get married because of this pregnancy. If you are chatting with somebody, to the ladies, if you are chatting with a guy and you like that guy, it is important to ask the guy about his past relationship. Hmm? Ask him. At least ask, let him lie. But you ask, because if it happens tomorrow, his defense will be that you did not ask. But when you're asking, do not ask it as a question and answer session. Do not ask him as if he's on a job interview. You can just have a normal discussion and just slide in. It can go somewhere like this. Oh, you're a very nice guy. I can't believe you're single. Were you in any relationship before? And of course, they'll tell you yes. So what happened? Why would a girl break up with a nice guy like you? You're trying to chide him. Let him talk, but you have to ask. Anybody you are seeing or you're dating or you have the plans to date, always ask about their past relationship. It is better for them to lie than for you not to ask, because most of us do not know who we are dating. Most of us do not know that we are with people who have hurt and molested people in the past. But is it their fault? Yeah, it is their fault, but it's also our fault, because if we ask the right questions, at least we will get an idea as to who the person we're marrying, who the person we're dating is. So as for Sharon, Ooja, enjoy your king. No mind waiting people they talk. Now your king, now you choose them. And you, Ugo, if you were married 3 times, make sure say now the last time be this. And make sure, see, you get children, try take care of your children. No do Sharon waiting, we hear say you do those other women. Maybe she is your last bus stop, and let this be the last marriage. It's your boy the crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful day. Bye for now.